So in this video, we're going to go through some examples of factorising quadratic expressions of this form. So let's take a look at the first one. We're looking for two numbers that multiply together to make 6, but add together to make 5. So think of two numbers that multiply together to make 6, but add together to make 5. Okay? And so that would be 2 and 3. So we can write this as x plus 2 times x plus 3. Okay? Now, if you're not convinced, you can always go from this and see if you can multiply that out to get back to this. So you can always check that out. Now for the second one, we're looking for two numbers that multiply together to make 12, but add together to make 7. So what would they be? 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 plus 4 is 7. So that would be x plus 3, x plus 4. Now, the thing is that's difficult with these is it doesn't look like x plus 3 is a factor of this. Okay? That's what this looks quite alien compared with what you're starting with. But as we showed in the previous video with the x plus p, x plus q, this is how you can work out what the p and the q are. Okay? So, number 3. We've got x squared plus 9x plus 18. So we need two numbers that multiply together to make 18, but add together to make 9. Now 4 and 5 make 9, but they multiply together to make 20, so that's not quite right. 18 is 2 times 9, or 3 times 6, isn't it? 3 times 6 is 18, 3 plus 6 is 9, so 3 and 6. So in some cases it can just take a little bit of time just to figure those two numbers out. Okay. Number 4, we need two numbers that multiply together to make 18 again, but this time they need to add together to make 11. Well, remember 18 was 2 times 9, 2 plus 9 is 11, so yeah, it's 2 and 9, isn't it? X plus 2, x plus 9. And it doesn't matter in which order you write these. You could write them as x plus 9 times x plus 2, x plus 6 times x plus 3. It doesn't matter. Okay? Right. Okay, so number 5, we've got x squared plus 17x plus 60. So two numbers that multiply together to make 60, but add together to make 17. Ooh, okay, 60 is 3 times 20. No, 4 times 15. 4 and 15 is 19, not quite. 6 times 10 won't work, so has to be somewhere in the middle. So 5 times 12, isn't it? 5 times 12 is 60, 5 plus 12 is 17. So 5 and 12, x plus 5, x plus 12. Okay, so you might have spotted those quickly. You might need to take, try a few numbers out to see which work. Okay, and jot them down as you go so you know which ones you've tried. This is all about knowing your times tables, really. If you're not strong with your times tables, you will find this process of elimination quite tricky to do. So always worth practicing.